unmuted myself. Jeez. Goodness. One of those mornings, chat. We are not prepared. We are not adequately prepared to play today. But that's okay, because that's why we're here. We're here precisely because we don't feel like practicing today. It's damn true. I don't feel like practicing. Not because I don't want to play, for the record. I cannot be further from the truth. But it's more just I don't know. Something about it's a Sunday, it's a bit lazy, slept in, I haven't slept well. Girlfriend and I had a little party last night with tacos and drinks and board games, and you know, I'm not hungover. I don't feel super great. You know, it's just one of those days. I'm anticipating that my lips are going to be very unresponsive. That's why we're only doing an hour. Something is better than nothing. Yep. To get the drones going. What am I doing? Drone. It's so low. I just did the E scale with an F drone. That was kind of motorboating. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to hear. Not what you want to have happen. What I will say, my lips are not super responsive as I figured they would be, at least early on. But the low notes seem like they're there. You know? It seems like they're popping, they're secure. You know? There's something to it. I completely forgot an A scale. Hold on. At least got to the D. That's something. That is cause célèbre. Célèbre. My French is horrible, and I don't even know if that's a real real phrase. Cause to celebrate. Cause célèbre. Something. E flat. A flat. Intonation is not there. That remains a constant because I haven't taken the time to actually tune this horn. That's on me. That's on me. Oh my god. Oh, there's so much water. There's so much water trapped in this fucker. Alright. Gonna try that one more time. One more again. was gasping for air coming down, but you know what? We still got there, and we decently got there, being mindful of the placement of my embouchure and the low notes, especially coming down from the high. That's cause for celebration. Maybe not celebration. You know what I mean. Still gasping for air. Positively gasping. Starting to get a little lightheaded too. Still. Which maybe is a good sign that I'm using enough air, but not a great sign 10.5 minutes into practice. The articulations are gonna be a bitch. Working out articulations down there. So, like, for example, one thing that I eventually am gonna want to start doing is like scale study, especially working down with articulation. So, like, not right yet. Not right yet. But that's gonna be so like some articulation practice on scales, especially heading down, is gonna be difficult. G, which is a D. Yep, the D's not happening. Not today. Not right now, anyway. Woo! Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, scales are done. All the scales I'm doing today. 20 minutes of scales is all I'm doing. What's next? What's next on this light and easy practice day? While we figure it out, we're just gonna pause real quick. You know what I should do? Should maybe do some light articulation stuff. Such as, I don't really remember off the top of my head anything to do. on pause. Sloppy. Bit sloppy. Bit pretty sloppy. That's okay. I guess we're kind of warmed up a little bit. Is there anything fun to play? I don't really... You'll forgive me, I don't really want to do Coprosh. On my light, easy practice day, I don't really care to play Coprosh. Coprosh is more for when I am intentionally trying to improve. Today is not improvement. Today is all about just making sure that we play. Because sometimes it's better to just play than it is to focus so hard on improvement. Sometimes you just have to play fun shit, you know? This right here, this is some fun shit. This is Bernard Haydn, a sonata for horn and piano. Bernard Haydn being the either teacher or pupil to Paul Hindemith. So a lot of same sort of themes in this one. It's a very good one. It's not necessarily super tonal, but it's not super weird like Hindemith. I don't know. It's weird to I don't know. Okay. I haven't played this piece really since college. It was one of my jury pieces freshman year. I think second semester freshman year, this was my jury piece. I used to have it. I used to have it worked out pretty well. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. My air is not there today. Maybe I should do some breathing exercises. Some like breath and support exercises. That would be good for today. I don't have any though. I wish I had some. Okay. Not good. Not good, chat. But you know what? Today, it doesn't even matter. Not good is fine. Not good is fine. On a day when we didn't feel like practicing at all, not good is fine. Because we are practicing. You gotta come in on the right partial. You gotta hit the G first. Because this is the big like refrain here. We're coming into it. Blah 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 blah. A lot of slow notes. A lot of stuff that needs work. I shouldn't skip this part. All right, you know what? And here's why I was going to skip it, chat. Here's why I was going to skip this part, chat. This was what I was looking for, starting with this forte piano here. This was the section. Which is just a retelling. You can't even see. Retelling of the main theme, just rhythmically different, and then it builds here. And it's actually a fun piece, or part of the piece. That's all. So I'm glad we did it. Glad we did it. Which that's the one. We sure did. All right. I knew it was wrong. It's weird. It's a weird bit of music. Next part is my favorite part, though. In the first movement, anyways. I'm gonna do the previous passage first, just to, you know. Those notes don't feel secure to me. So it's arpeggios after a little gliss up, slur up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. And you're supposed to play around with the tempos in there too. It's a really nice phrase whenever it's done right. Oh goodness. This is why we didn't want to practice today. Things are not working the way they should. Ah. Stop horn, bitches! I wasn't ready for that. Rough is an understatement. Messy, sloppy, not great. I honestly, I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I remember the second movement. Have I played the second movement? I know, like... Oh! I do remember the second movement here. It's a cool one. Because it's... So normally sonata form, right? You've got your three movements to a sonata, concerto, whatever. First exposition, then you've got the slow second movement, and then third movement, balls to the wall. You just kind of like go all out. Second movements generally are like, I don't know. For me, they're hit or miss. This one goes kind of hard. I'm not going to be able to do it well. I'm just noodling around to see if I can remember it. Maybe give you an inkling for how it looks, how it could be, because it has the slow, like gentle second movement bit, but it's got a pop 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 pop, più vivace, all kind of stuff, you know. You know, it's a blah blah blah. I gotta use more air there. I'm not using it. So that's the sort of first line. You know, very pretty, kind of haunting, actually. Now I wonder if I can remember how, because it repeats that line a second time, and then what is the Needs to be played better. But that's kind of the general. And then it's... I wonder... This is not going to go well. I need to go slower. I need to get this under my fingers first. That's all right. We're not becoming frustrated. This is easy practice. Chill practice. This is practice to remind you, chat, that I didn't even want to do today. And by that definition, we have already won. We have already won. Slow. I need to go slow, which is why. Bum 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 bum. It's also fun. So well, the rhythms in here are a little weird because it's starts on 1, starts on 2, starts on 3. It's in 3, but it's like it's kind of a hemiola because you've got bum 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It's a 4, but it's in 3, so it starts on 1 on the first time around, and then it starts on 2 the second time around, starts on 3 the next time. So it's kind of a triple over, duple over triple. It's a fun piece. I'm telling you, it's weird, but it's really cool. I don't have that one down yet. Hold on. I think I don't want to do trigger one. It's just bad, guys. It's bad. I say it's tricky, tricky, tricky. Like your Beastie Boys. It's not even that tricky. It's not. I just don't have it under my fingers, and for some reason, it's not sticking under my fingers very well. It's like it's the trigger 2-3 to open to trigger 1 to da 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 da. Like it's just weird. It's uncommon finger combinations to and from, which I don't have under my fingers right now. The muscle memory is not quite there. It's not coming back to me because I don't think I've done this second movement much. You know, that kind of shit. And it's just like, so after you do the first few times, and then it like goes up by half steps a few times, and it's a cool piece there. I don't think I want to do that one quite yet. Because then we have the third movement. The one where you truly go all the way balls to the wall. Sort of. blah, 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 blah. Then you rest. It's not really that long of a rest. But then you go into my favorite time signature, and this is some funny shit. Okay, so we're on the third movement. We just did this guy here. 2-4, 3-8, 2-4. Then we go into 32-84. You can't even see the time signature. It's so blurry. It's 32-84. True story. I'm telling you, it's a crazy piece. Which is not, that's a joke. It's not 32-84. That's a decently uncommon, I think, time signature to say that you alternate. Each measure, it goes from 3-8 to 2-4 to 3-8 to 2-4. It's really cool. It's a nice little part of the piece. That's all. There's just a little. And then we have 32-84 again. Blah, 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 blah. That's the ending of it. It's a fun little scale run. It goes from like some schizo shit though, because it does like. It's da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. So it's like it's kind of leaning back into a bit of a duple over triple feel. Da 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 da. And that's Bernard Haydn's Sonata for horn and piano. It's a great piece. It's a lot of fun. Let's pause real quick. We've almost made it. We have almost made it. Ooh, you know what we should do? Not delay. If you play horn, you know Koprash. You should know Kling. Oh man, I don't even remember. I do remember actually. I was working number 19. 19 is so much fun. This is not gonna sound good. I haven't played this in months, and before that years. So. It's kind of a chop buster, though, if I'm being honest. The hard part. Here's the hard part. Chat, this is the hard part. The hard part, chat, is that this first little it's a triplet, 16th triplet. I gotta find the notes. Hold on. So that first one, it's D, trigger 1 2, to E, trigger 2, to D, trigger 1 2. The problem is that this is D with trigger 1 2. This is trigger 2. Also a D. This is an E, trigger 2. This is an E, trigger 1 2. Both notes can be played either trigger 1 2 or trigger 2. So really, the worst thing about this is just it's almost a lip trill exercise, because the fingerings don't make a lick of difference. So you kind of just have to lip it, and that's difficult. Damn it. I almost had it. That was some muscle memory. Yeah. My chops are definitely a little tired. We've almost made it. And we've almost made it on this day in which we did not even want to practice. We have almost made our practice goal. Light, easy practice. Just an hour. Anyone can do an hour. I bet you y'all could do an hour, chat. That felt pretty good. Wow. Hey, we did it! Wait! Ah! It's party time! We're practice partying! We did it! We fucking did it! Let's go, chat. It's party time! We're partying with Kling! That was the right note. That was the right note. But I gotta play the right note and then play the rest of the shit. I can't just like play the note. All right, cool, that was it, and then do it and start. I gotta know those things cold. Which is why I'm talking right now, as to make myself go cold and have another chance at practicing it cold. Just so you know, I'm not just wasting time, I promise. I haven't been doing that one right. Hold on. And that's what happens whenever I hit the D, but trigger 2 doesn't go up because my lips don't do it. So what happens is it goes. And it just doesn't do it unless you lip it. So I have to. So that's going to be a sticking part that I need to do well is the arpeggio, the bum 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 bum, and then starting it all over again. Because like I can do the that was okay, but doing it out of the previous phrase is difficult. That arpeggio is actually kind of difficult because fucking it's all trigger 1 2. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I'm doing it all trigger 1 2 to sort of like take the fingerings out of the equation. Just focus on because it's tough. The tough part about it is that each note, as you ascend the scale of the arpeggio, your me tongue placement changes. So at the low A, below the staff, and you know what? Let's get the. So at this, where are we here? At this low A, my lip for articulation is basically on my tongue is basically hitting my lip. It's in the aperture. As I go up to the D, that was the wrong notes, but up to the D, it's like my tongue is on hitting the top of my back of my teeth, almost at the top of my mouth. So it's like, and it's like, so that is something as well that is just another thing, another layer to focus on is like the point of articulation. It's tricky, man. You keep all this shit in your head. Eventually, hopefully, the muscle memory will make it second nature, but like until then, you got to practice intentionally. You got to practice correctly because practice doesn't make perfect. We said this before. Practice makes permanent. Practice makes Kaiser Permanente. All right, hold on. Because I have a grocery order coming. It's supposed to be coming, anyways. It says between 1 and 2. It says between 1 and 2, which is a half an hour from now to an hour and a half from now, and it does not look like they're on their way yet, so I don't know. I don't know, chat. All right. And it just couldn't do it. I was running out of air there for sure, but like, dang, I wanted that. That one's going to take a lot of work. That's not even half of the etude. This thing goes, this entire next page is also, I literally just went to here. It was from here, this first little bit, to there is where I stopped. It's all the rest of the shits. This is only number 19. There's 40 of these. That's crazy, man. There's some serious etudes in this book. Hold on. I need to do better with that fingering in particular. C sharp to D, so it needs to be na 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 na. I was trying. Sorry, chat. Damn it. I almost had it. That was going well. That was going well. See, because it's also a test of endurance. It is also a test of my shit endurance. I am failing. Because I know when I start that passage again the second time over, I can feel it. I can feel it in the corners. My corners here, they're like, we need to not do this for a second. Whew. That's all right. And then this part, so it's a refrain on the previous one. The previous one was started on, it was A B. Well, I can show you. I can just show you, chat. I can just show you. So it was, that original passage was this run of triplets. So that was the previous little bit, and now it comes down here, and instead it becomes worse because it's now the same bullshit 16 triplets as up here, as can all be the same fucking fingering. It's the same, and it sucks. Fuck you, Kling. That might be about it. That might be about it. I don't know that a whole lot more is going to be done on that one. All too much. I really feel my corners right now. They're trying their hardest. I just want to get through this last. This is the ending of the etude. It's a nice little bit of a flourishy finish. I don't know, because it goes straight from the that part into yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Something like that. Like, that's close. That's pretty damn close. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. My hand is starting to hurt. I think maybe I have not been warming up my tendons. Ooh, my carpal tunnels. My running man. My cabbage patch. Y'all know what I'm talking about with this? It's called Homestar Runner, sweetie. Look it up. True story. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one. Shostakovich. Get a little low horn stuff. Use up all the rest of our stamina. We're not growling Shasti over here. I'm playing. Turn the timer on. All right. I like the low horn part better. Hey, hey, howdy, hey to you too, my friend. Sorry, I'm trying to I'm trying to blow my chops out at the end of practice time with the Shostakovich. How are you, friend? Happy to see you. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. This is the yeah. Yeah, not horn 2. Yes, horn 2. This piece right here. This is what we're trying to this low horn shit. Just before we stop. The goal was just a quick hour of practice on a day that we didn't feel like practicing. So we're already in the money, man. Alright. Let's see what we can do. This is what I'm working on. Yeah, this is an excerpt from Shostakovich Fifth Symphony. Um, yeah, I'm not a low horn player, so I'm trying to. This is an excerpt in particular that's really powerful, really low, and great for working on that range in particular. Do I ever improvise with the French horn? That I've never really been much of an improv kind of guy. It's funny. I had a one of my best friends in college, also a horn major, um, really good at piano. So he has like an improvisational mind. Like he knows how to noodle in a key on a piano, and so he would do that on French horn as well. He was really good at it. I was never I was never as much of an improv kind of person because it's not really something in the horn um, oeuvre. I think that is really stressed. Like if you're a trombone, trumpet, saxophone, clarinet, like it's something a little jazzy, a little swingy. Improv is necessary, jazzy sort of stuff. But French horn does not. At least the stuff I was practicing and working on was never really improvisational. No, um, I'm not good at it. But when does he stream? I don't think he does. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in a it's just we were roommates in college. We were good friends in college and sort of went our separate ways. No animosity or anything. I should call him actually. I should yeah. I should see what he's up to. He's a good buddy of mine. He's up in well, I don't know where he's at now. Last I checked or last I talked to him, he was up north. I think Massachusetts. But whatever. I should chat with my old buds. I really should. You're absolutely correct. 100%. I really should. Yo! Hey, that might be the first time anyone but me has done the lurk command. Awesome. I fucking love that, dude. Love my lurkers. Because I'm a lurker. You know? That's, fun shit. Here we go. Alright. This is another Just to noodle around. This is the end of stream, end of practice noodle bit. Here, we gotta do it over here. Oh my god, it's just too large. This excerpt is far too large. There we go. This one being Ein Heldenleben. Alright. The dang fingerings in there. I'm trying to do B flat side on the lower stuff. Going up, it's easy, but it's not. I just don't have it under my fingers coming down for some. I should do that part again. Stop hitting my horn up against my desk and music stand, please. Poor old girl, she can't take it. I'm gonna turn off the flashing lights since the music is now covering that up and it's annoying. For the practice party. I'm also not focused. I know I'm looking at myself in OBS here on the screen and not the music that's on OBS on my screen. Ugh. Is that kind of a day. It's not the best practice day we've ever had, but it's a practice day. Okay, these I don't actually know. This is low horn shit that I'm not super comfortable in. Also, there's trapped water somewhere. Oh, it's so annoying. Every time you hear a pop, you have to empty like 17 valves in order to try and find the water, and then it doesn't even always work because then you have to turn the horn every which way and make sure that you unhook the water from where it's hiding, and it's just every single time. There was a lot of it. There was a lot of it. There was. Alright. Now we won't have to undo our entire horn for maybe 5 minutes. Yay, 5 minutes of playing time! Now the fun shit. This is the best part of the whole excerpt. That's not right. Hmm. Yeah, and you know, my lips are tired. My lips are also tired. Not that that's an excuse. Alright. Is my grocery order on the way? Cannot yet tell. I just want to see my delivery. I just want. How the hell? There's no way to see my orders. I will tell you what. Kroger is good at a lot of things. I have been pretty happy with their service since starting to use them as a grocery provider. However, their app is dog shit. I can't see anything about my order that's like in progress, other than saying it's in progress and the substitutions that were not available are no longer available. So like, what the fuck, man? I can't see if they're on their way, if they're like close. There's not good tracking capabilities. I didn't even press the button down. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Ein Heldenleben, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking piece. What a fucking piece. Yeah. That F is nice. Yeah. Whew, my word. My word, my goodness gracious me. My goodness gracious me. For a lazy Sunday that I did not want to practice in the first place. Please, time. That's time! Shut it down! Did it. Did it. We did it. We got our practice party. Oh man. And that's gonna do it for me today. Gotta do some stuff around the house, make sure my groceries get delivered. Make some dinner. Making a frittata tonight. Very excited. I have 6 hens out in the backyard and more eggs than I know what to do with, so we're making a goddamn frittata tonight. Oh man. Yep. Yep. Good practice session. I think this was a good practice session. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to be practicing. I hope I see you tomorrow as well. Peace out. Have a good one.